What's up, YouTube? This is your boy GamerChamp23 back with another one, as they say in my DJ Khaled voice. Week 6, Panthers franchise versus the Rams, and we got a crisis in Carolina. Terrence Marshall, he definitely wants to rock more. Let's see if we can get that dev trait for him. So we're playing against probably one of the better teams on Madden, especially defensive wise. And so right here, what I'm looking to do this game is obviously establish the run and try not to turn the ball over with Baker like I did. If you guys watched the last game, I turned the ball over 5 times, and that was so uncharacteristic of me. But let's see what we can do coming out. First series against the Rams, we just want to come and get pressure. I want you guys to really pay attention to how he's playing. He did a lot of quick passes, a whole bunch of quick passes. So remember that, because you're going to see a play that I'm going to make future. So right here, we just come out with Brian Burns, and we just get the user strip. We're not playing any games. We set the tone defensively. Brian Burns, that's why he gets paid the big bucks with the super user strip right there. Not sure what my opponent was thinking, running the read option with Matthew Stafford. That's not a good idea. So we take an early 7-0 lead. So I'm feeling extremely comfortable, and I'm feeling extremely excited right now. So everything is in our favor. We kick the ball off to Tariq Cohen, and he picks up a little bit of yards on the kickoff return. So right here again, he really mixed up. He did a lot of run pass option, if I could talk right. He did a lot of run pass options in this game, and I'm accustomed to that because I play a lot of college football. So what he did really didn't catch me off guard. Now that should have been a pick. I was sitting right there. I played that perfectly, just didn't get the jump on it like I wanted. So right here is 3rd and 1. Again, he's doing a lot of read option, run pass option type of offense. You know, you have to play discipline. Whenever you're playing against someone that does this, you got to play discipline. If you start going out there and trying to jump the flats all the time, he's going to bust a big run up the middle. So you just got to play disciplined football right here. And it tests your eye level. It tests your eye discipline, and it tests you as far as you being the defensive coordinator, how you want to attack it. So right here, he audibles and does a hot route out and gets the out route. That's a good play call by him. All I'm looking to do right here is to dominate the line of scrimmage, because I know this is what he wants to do. He wants to do the run pass option and the RPOs. You can have it, bro. You can have it. My goal is not to give up anything deep. I know my defense is gonna be able to withstand anything that he can do against me, because we got playmakers on all levels. Brian Burns really set the tone this game. I'm telling you, he came out like a man possessed. He was all in the backfield all night long. So right here, he's in shotgun, 2nd and 11, and he tried to go to counter play. We weren't giving anything up in the run game, to be completely honest with you. My philosophy on defense is to stop the run and don't get beat deep. Period. Point blank. End of discussion. If you follow those rules and those principles, you're gonna more than likely 9 out of 10, you're gonna be in a good position to make plays. Right there, he gets me over the middle. I run a little quarters defense. I said I was gonna quit running cover 4 quarters actually, and I think I'm gonna take that out of my game plan, to be completely honest with you. He does a lot of dink and dunk offense. Look, it's okay. Hey, if that's how you drive down the field, that's how you drive down the field. But, long term, that's not going to beat me. And right here, Jeremy Chin just skies like Michael Jordan. And Jeremy Chin looks like he has some running room right here. And he gets knocked out of bounds. That was a great play, a great pick. He's a playmaker. Right here, we come out with Baker. We want to establish a run. This is my first possession on offense. And we try to do a play action pass. And we didn't feel comfortable throwing that pass, so guess what we do? We get some yardage. He takes a hard hit right there. That's fine. We come out and single back, and all we want to do is just establish the run, get Chuba going, and see if we can get some plays. 3rd and inches, right? 3rd and inches. We should be able to get this. We motion Ian Thomas in motion, and we don't pick up the first down. So right here, I probably should have punted the ball, to be completely honest with you, but it's 4th and inches. I feel like I can get it, and I don't. Now, I was scratching my head and saying, why did I do that? I was scratching my head. So we're back on defense, 1st and 10. For him, I still feel good about my situation. I still feel good about what we're doing on defense. This is a beautiful right here, just a beautiful shift right here to understand where the play was going, and we lock it up. We lock it up. That front 7 is really playing good, or that front 4 is playing good. Brian Burns again. Exactly what I tell you. Is just making plays, making things happen, showing that he deserved those big bucks. So right here is 3rd and 24, right? So we're just gonna back off and we're gonna pray. We're gonna play protect the sticks, and hey, just come up and tackle. Just come up and tackle and make the play. That's all you want to do right there. So you got to punt it. It's 4th and 13. And we're not going to catch that. And so we come out with Baker again. And I'll be completely honest with you guys. I am not feeling comfortable with Baker at all. This was a bad throw, a bad read by me. Just not really feeling comfortable with Baker right now. Right here we do hit Chenault right here. Picks up about 8 yards, and we're thinking that we can just run the ball right here off one of my favorite formations, pistol set, pistol trips. We come out and we think that we can run it, and we try to go all the way out, reverse a little field, but he's not having it. That was a great defensive stop, a great defensive series for him. So right now my offense is struggling, to be completely honest with you. Defensively, we look good. We're locked in. Offense needs a little love. We got to sharpen that up. Right here, JC is just a phenomenal player. You know, he can play the slot. He can lock down your best man. You know, your best wide receiver. He can do it all. So right here, we know that the flats. He's attacking the flats, the outside. Very smart by him. Did a lot of curl routes, a lot of out routes. I'm willing to give that up. You know. Like I said, if you want to play dink and dunk, that's fine, but that's not going to beat me. That's not going to beat me. And right here, I got caught slipping. Remember, one of my philosophies is not to get beat deep. And typically, I never run an all-out blitz. And so I got a little greedy right there. And so he made me pay for it. So we're tied up 7-7. And I hate giving up those cheap touchdowns when you know, like, you just gave up a bomb. So we come back out again. This is our 3rd series on offense, I do believe. And I know you guys gonna say you missed the touchdown with triangle up the seam. What's going on? I'm just not really feeling how Baker is playing, how I'm playing with them. And I think longevity wise that I may end up going with the rookie Matt Corral. And the only reason why I say that is it makes no sense for me to develop Baker. He's looking to make about $30 million next season, and I can't pay him on that. So right here is 3rd and 7 for me. And again, we haven't did anything on offense. I missed another read, and I should have hit Ian Thomas on the wheel. I know. You guys are watching this and saying, Gamer, you missing some reads, man. I am missing reads big time, and that just comes with not being familiar with what you're doing, how you're playing with the quarterback. And you know, after throwing 5 picks the last game, I'm a little trigger shy with it. So I'm right there. I should have picked that. I definitely should have picked that. So offensively, like, my opponent, he really didn't show me too much, to be completely honest with you. That was his scheme. You know, he had a pretty solid scheme, but it just, for the way that I like to attack on defense, that was never going to beat me. That, you know, the way that he plays, that wasn't going to beat me. And right here, you know, Cooper's going to make that play. Now, maybe if my safety had an ability, he would have broke on it a little bit better. Right here, Brian Burns again is just everywhere. I actually try to strip that ball. You're gonna see me try to strip the ball like crazy in this game. Just because I have players that have that rating to strip the ball. Brian Burns has strip specialists. Right here he comes out again with another run pass option, and he loves those plays. Those plays are designed though, and I understand why he's running those plays. Those plays are designed to get you positive yards. So if you can get 5 yards a pop, you're going to end up in a 2nd and 5. And right here, it's at the end of the half. I'm thinking I'm going to be down, 10-7. But he misses the kick. We are on all Madden difficulty. And sometimes, your hands get a little sweaty. And I think that's what happened for him right there. So we get the ball back, tied up 7-7. And you guys know what I'm about to do. I'm pulling Baker. And I'm putting in Matt Corral. We're going with the rookie. And we're going to see what he can do. We're just going to see what he can do in this game. And immediately, we hand the ball off to Chuba. And he picks up a big first down. I said Chuba. But we get that, and Corral just throws a dot, even under pressure. So right here, we're just looking to cause some confusion in the secondary, and he does exactly what I want him to do. He brings that safety down. That safety was supposed to play that deep third, and I get him over the top. Boom. Perfect play call right there. So that's touchdown number 1 right there for Terrence Marshall on the season. And we're feeling good right now. We're up 14-7. And now we're just looking to play defense, play solid defense. In a game like this, where I know my offense may not be in rhythm yet, we just want to play smart defensively. Don't get beat deep and stop the run. And right here, that was a good run by him, actually. I saw what he did, and I was like, I thought I had him stopped for a loss. And so that was a good run for him. First down and 10 for him now. He ran a lot of counter plays. I could just, see that what he wanted to do. He wanted to establish a run by doing, the run pass options. And then he wanted to run counters and read options. And right here, I was ready to lay the smackdown on him. But I couldn't because he dove. So we understand what he's doing. He's trying to spread us out, which is, a good offensive scheme. You want to spread him out, and he want to run inside. I understood what he was doing. Right here, he tried to do a little jet, and I take the outside away so he cuts inside, and we're right there. We're home. And it's 3rd and 6. So can we get off the field? That's my main thing. On the 3rd and longs, can you get off the field? That's the next step for me. It's getting off the field. These 3rd and 6, you got to get off the field. And right there, that was just terrible by me right there. I didn't even mean to click on to the D tackle. Obviously, I don't want my D tackle dropping back. I want him to rush the passer. So again, he has another short pass. We're just coming out and just trying to stop his momentum now, because he's driving the ball pretty solid right here. And he goes with another read option with Matthew Stafford. Again, I'm not understanding why he's doing that. He better be glad I couldn't get that strip animation, because I was certainly going for it. You know it. I'm the strip king, the strip god. So we definitely going for that strip. Right here, we didn't make the play. We were supposed to. We were in position, but we just did not make the play. And I'm okay with that. I'm in position. You're not going to make every single play. So right here, we get a stop. We're stopping the run pretty solid, to be completely honest with you. Nothing is hurting right there. And right here, he just goes to the well too many times. I was waiting for him to do that all game long so I can catch him. Caught him. That's exactly what we wanted to do. JC takes it to the house. Pick 6. This is just, excellent read and recognition skills, understanding what your opponent is doing to you. That's the one time where you jump it. You know it's coming, so just go ahead and jump it. Beautiful play by JC, and he gets a pick 6. Takes it to the house. So it's 21-7. All we're looking to do now is just finish the game. Just finish the game. And I know when I play slot, it really messes a lot of people up, to be completely honest with you. Right here, that was a good job by him to go with that out route. I was supposed to be underneath, but I didn't get the jam like I wanted to on Cooper. And so I just didn't want Cooper to get off, so that's why I played the slot position. And I was looking to take that away. I wanted to take the easy passes away and force them to go deep against my defense. And, you're going to try to go deep against the Panthers defense. You got Brian Burns. You got Derek Brown on the D-line. And again, he throws an out route. Again, you can dink and dump me all day. I'll give that. As long as we're not giving up anything deep, I'm fine. My philosophy, like I said, don't get beat deep and stop the run. And so far, we only got beat deep once. And that was because I broke my principles as far as doing a man zero blitz. See, when I do a man zero blitz, it don't work. Again, now he switches to quarterback, and right there, I try to get a strip on him. And right here, that was just a miscommunication. I didn't look at the play art good enough, and I went out with the running back, and I should have stayed home. So right here is 1st and 10, and he's starting to go underneath instead of outside now. So typically what I like to do right here is to start using shading principles to kind of just take away some of that. But he did a good job of just hitting the underneath. But the run, Derek Brown just with a crazy shed right there. We're shutting down the run. You're not running the ball on me. That's one of the things. Like, I am not giving up the run at all. And it's kind of disrespectful when somebody's trying to run on you. And like, I just take that to heart. Like, bro, you're not going to run the ball on me. That's one thing that I pride myself on doing. And we're going to stop the run. Don't get beat deep and stop the run. And I'm telling you, you're going to put yourself in position to win a lot of games. So right here, he hits me with Tariq Cohen. Again, he had a good short passing game. I'm not taking nothing away from him. He ran good short passes, and he did a lot of screens right there. He was trying to throw the screen, but it wasn't there, so he kind of just took off with the quarterback. And I'm not sure why he didn't play Cam Akers more, but right here, we're waiting for that. We're waiting for that. We'll give that up. But I know he wanted to hit that flat route because that more than likely was a touchdown. Right here, he tries to throw a screen, and Frankie does a great job of just getting in the way. So it's 4th and 5. Again, it's about getting off the field, right? Got to get off the field. And we called timeout because we didn't like the shift, the alignment right there. So we wanted to regroup. And we understand what's coming. We know something underneath is coming. And I'm just a hair short. I had to go out a little bit. With the running back because it was open. And right here, he gets an easy touchdown. And so the score is 14 to 21 basically. I feel okay though. At the end of the day, we had a chance to get off the field. We didn't do it. But at the same time, I'm not upset. We got the number 1 defense in this in the CFM, and we're showing why. So right here, I'm trying to get Terrence Marshall breakout, but it's not there. And I'm trying to force it, and I shouldn't have done that. And I try to get him a screen call right here, and I think it may have been a big play or a touchdown because the blocking would have set up perfectly, but Matt didn't set his feet. He threw it off his back foot. And so right here, this is where I got to just be, I got to take the greed away. I got to stop being greedy. Obviously it's a day of breakout. But if it's not there, if the opportunity isn't there, you just run the ball and take your dub. And right here, I do a stupid pass. Probably one of the craziest passes that I've done. If I was going to throw that pass, I needed to use L1 to high point it. And I did not do that. And so right here, he almost catch me slipping. I understand that he wants to hit that play action jet sweep. Probably trying to hit that post route, but I was underneath it. So he didn't have much time to get rid of it. And again, he goes with a counter play, and we're there on defense. A minute and 40 seconds left now in the game, and we just want to lock in right here. And we're playing that slot, and that was there, but he couldn't make the throw. For whatever reason, he couldn't make the throw, and we'll live with that. I'm pretty sure that wasn't his first read though. So anytime that you can make somebody come off that first read, that's a beautiful thing. That's definitely a beautiful thing. So right here, we're just coming out, we're making some, some adjustees. Came out with, I think, with a cover 6 press look, and that's a difficult throw to make. That's a difficult throw to make with Matthew. And so now it's 4th and 9, and hey, can we get off the field, right? Can we get off the field? And I was saving this defense, the dime 2-3, for this situation. He thinks it's a too high look, and we get that cover 3. Got Chin coming on that hook curl, playing down, and he had himself a game. 2 picks by him, and he's showing why he's one of the best safeties in the whole NFL and in the Senate and in the CFM. And we run it again with Chuba, and he picks up 3 yards, and we're running with Chuba again, and just pick up a couple solid yards, right? Just trying to build up his stats, trying to build up a little bit momentum. Right here, really no need to go play action, but I do, and I get sacked. Luckily, he did not fumble. And so we come out well with that. Probably should have just took the play clock down and, leave Los Angeles with the win. But we didn't. So he gets the ball back, 24-14. He's down by 10, and gets the outside right there. But it's incomplete. One of the things with Matthew Stafford that I was just wanting to do was not let him get in the rhythm. And I played a lot. I started off in the first quarter with a lot of pressure, and then we kind of eased up into some zone concepts. And that was just to mix it up right there. That should have been an interception by me. I was there. I just did not make the play. So right here we come out in quarters. And we just want to monitor the underneath. And we give it the outside. If he has to take that pass, then I'm okay with it. And right there, we try to get on the D-line with Brian Burns to get some pressure. And we overrun the play. And Jefferson is he's acting like he's the best wide receiver in the NFL, right? Stafford, again, is getting hot now. He's dotting me up. But it's only 20 plus seconds left in the game. So, right here, he's trying to get his points to make sure that he can try to get an onside kick. And if he gets that onside kick, so he can, make a play. But, DJ Moore, who I have to get involved more, in which I will, moving forward, was right there to pick it up. Johnny on the spot. And Matt Corral has led us back again in the second half with another win. And I may have to start him. So right here, we're looking at Terrence Marshall. Dev breakout, and we fall short. He's not mad. He told Coach he understands. So we're just going to continue to look to build him. And guys, I just want to say thank you for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. This is your boy Gamer Champ 23, and we out.